this weekend, okay, the fact that you could sit here and say it was a horrible choice to win the AFC West, I am mea culping. I've been saying that the entire, for last 2 weeks, because I just want our friend Eric Stonestreet to stop texting me. But he's got a point. Like, why would you not choose the Chiefs is his point. Why would you think just because Tyreek Hill is gone that we're not as good, that Mahomes isn't as good, that Reed isn't going to be the same Reed, that their defense is not going to be improved, that they have a championship quality? Why would you not choose the Chiefs again? You, however, sir, you're coming on the Broncos let's ride leg that you're standing on. I will push back and say this is going to be a rough weekend for you, Martin, in Denver. A rough weekend.
It very well may be. I'm just saying, you're too good to be a prisoner of the moment. Let's just rethink that selection.
Okay. I appreciate that, Martin. I appreciate the tough love. Thank you very much for calling into the program. Keep calling. I appreciate the tough love. But you're not sitting here and telling me that the Denver Broncos are going to come into Las Vegas and turn the Raiders into 0-4. Possible? Of course it is. Now you're seeing this 0-3 conversation is why are the Raiders 0-3? We had Dan Orlovsky on yesterday saying there are moments where not only is Carr, one would think, predisposed to throw the football to Davante Adams, there are moments where he is purposefully and willfully not giving into his predisposition, even when the coverage and the play call demands that he throw the ball to Davante Adams, because it is the move to make.
That's insane.
It is what is the best decision in the moment. And he's not doing it. And then you're seeing, well, I don't know who tweeted this out, but it was somebody in my timeline, meaning they are well respected, saying that McDaniels, that Carr has struggled in the first 3 weeks of any new offense that he's been placed in. From Gruden to, the Del Rio era, all of them. And that this is just another instance of that. And that it's always difficult because McDaniels' system is the way it is, and you must now learn it for him, and that this is part of what Carr is struggling with. And I'm wondering to myself, if that's true, how the hell is it a system where Davante Adams shouldn't get the ball? What?
Right.
So now it just seems like there are so many theories everywhere about it. And if it is McDaniels telling him, you're targeting Davante Adams too much, I want you to spread it around, then that's a square peg in a round hole that I didn't see. Come on now. And Davante Adams has got to be sitting around saying, yeah, I've always wanted to play with my guy, and I've always wanted to be out here, and I love living out here, and I wanted to be closer to family, and I wanted family to be closer to me and all that stuff. But 0-3 is not what I'm used to. So I don't know what it is. And there are just moments where, ball goes off of Waller's hands. A quarter after the ball gets into Waller's hands inside the 2-yard line, and it's another holding penalty. It's just too many mistakes, too much non-same page moments leads to 0-3. But I'll tell you what, Denver is not the model of consistency coming out of the gate with their new head coach either. Okay? You got your $235 million quarterback getting clowned by Eli Manning on the Manning cast, which we didn't talk about yesterday, saying that maybe they should have given the $235 million to a punter.
Eli.
Okay, and the quarterback is currently more well known for viral moments on Twitter, whether it's twirling at half midfield before a game or him eating sandwiches, than he is for his play on the field for a new coach that's gotten help in the booth on how to manage games from a guy who's 0 for his first 2 on challenges. So I don't need to hear that pushback on the Raiders, although I have to, because I made this choice. I don't know. I'm writing out checks too. They better beat the Broncos is all I'm saying. 0-4 is over. I mean, it's over over. Because Denver would be 3-1, by the way, and you are what you are, and what they would be is 3-1 with a win on the road in division.
And the Chiefs could easily lose this week as well, at Tampa or wherever that game's going to be.
Yeah,
playing.
correct.